Seeking Nation, welcome to Dead in Bermuda. This is a brand new game hitting the PC on Steam today, and it's about this group of people who survive a plane crash. They end up on an island and they must work together in order to survive. So for us to accomplish this, I'm gonna have to assign them different tasks, develop different survival skills, gain experience, and also explore the island, and hopefully we'll make it off all in one piece. I don't know how it's gonna work out, we'll see. But anyways, this will be just the tutorial in the first episode. If you want to see this turn into a full series, be sure to click like. If you happen to be new around here, click subscribe to join the rest of us in Seeking Nation. And I do hope you enjoy. Let's do this. A few hours after the crash. Alejandro. Hey everyone, let's regroup and talk a bit. Alice, thank you everyone for helping making a camp. That's heartwarming to see we're sticking together after the, you know, the horror that happened. The horror! Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves since we may live together for a while now. I'm Alice, 45, and this is my husband Robert. We come from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking. Pleased to meet you all. Graciously. You can call me Bob, guys. Don't know what to say. I like to tinker a bit at home. Oh, and going fishing on Sundays. Alejandro. Okay, thanks. So my name is Alejandro. I'm 32. You all know me, I think. I was the manager at the holiday resort you were staying in. It was my flight to my first holidays in 10 years. So, yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. Bethany Winters coming from London. If you need medical help, come see me. Oh, Yuri's apparently an ass, okay. My dad doesn't speak much, please excuse him. I'm Ilyana, 16. We're coming from a small village in Russia. And Julia married my dad last summer. Hello? Everything's already said. Don't expect me to reveal my age, or should I have to silence you forever? Jacob, are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob. I know how to survive in a hostile environment. I've been preparing for this eventuality all my life. You know that's true because he was on Lost. While we were all uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tanker containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire. You're right, Jacob. But before that, I suggest that we take a moment of silence in the honor of those who didn't survive the crash. They will haunt my nights until I leave this world. Alright, so discussion results. Effects. Plus 10 wood, plus 2 stone, plus 1 tinder. Alejandro's depression went up to 20 from 0. Ilyana's went up to 20. Jacob's 20. Oh, everybody just went up to 20. Alright. I don't need to give each individual person's name. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 survivors. Okay. Welcome to Bermuda. This is the camp view where you can assign characters to activities they will perform during the day. You can move your mouse left and right to view all of the camp. Characters assigned to action slots. Right now they're all assigned to the campfire's action slots, which is talk. To move a character, you can either drag and drop him on a new slot or right click him and click again on the desired action slot. Move a character from the campfire to the scavenge slot at the plane, far left of the camp. Okay. Library, workshop, where are the characters? Oh, here they are. Hey guys! Look at them all here. So, let's see. I think we should go have Mr. Jacob because he's the survivor man. Check it out. Let's see his info first. Alright, so they have different states, different qualities to them like hunger, sickness, depression, fatigue, injury. I believe all of these characters can also die off, so like he could die, for example, if he gets lost maybe, or something attacks him, or he starves to death like we keep all the food for everybody else and we don't give him any of it. Which actually might be pretty nice because he's kind of an ass, but at the same time, he's really the one who's helping us survive the most right now, I'd say, based on everything they've said. Now skills, okay, so they have various skills that we can go into more depth with as well. This is actually really cool. And then his relationship with everybody, so better with Alice than anybody else. Looks like Winters and Alejandro are the least. Okay, alright, that's good to know. Alright, so we're gonna use Jacob for this purpose. Gonna bring him all the way down here, drag him over to scavenge. This character will search the crash site for useful resources, but beware, seeing the dead passengers' corpses will increase his depression state rate. There are 5 states in the game: hunger, depression, sickness, injury, and fatigue. If any of them reaches 100%, the related character will die. Next, move 2 other characters on the research slots at the library. Okay, so it says 31 there. I'm guessing that he's not very good at that. It's alright, I mean, we're only trying this game out. We'll get better at it as we go. We'll get better. Okay, so research, I would assume... Let's give Alejandro some research. Research it. Okay, wait, let's check their knowledge first. That seems like a better idea. Yeah, let's check that out. Info. Okay, so skills. Knowledge is located here, so he has 40 knowledge. I mean, it's not like it's bad. I guess, yeah, let's just put him over there anyway. And then I kind of feel like she might have pretty good knowledge too. Let's see. Oh, she has 60. Yeah, we need to put her in research for sure. Get your butt over there. These characters will search for new crafting plans. Once the progress gauge reaches 100%, you'll discover a new recipe. The efficiency of every task is tied to a specific skill. Every character has different strengths and weaknesses. But for now, move 3 other characters to the Explorer slots at the jungle. Try to find the best combination. Alright, you know what? We're going to move Jacob over there. If we can. Yeah, we can still move him. Alright, so where's... Oh, he's only 25. Never mind. We're not going to put him over... See, I was kind of assuming that he was going to be good at that. Okay, let's see how he is in that particular regard. Exploration 15. Oh, he's horrible. Damn it, Bob. Oh, she's going to be good. You know she's going to be good. She's all about killing stuff. 41. Alright, it's alright. Yuri might be good, too. He's not really speaking much. Oh, that was use item. Yeah, we're not going to do that stuff yet. We don't need to. Alright, so... Oh, he's only 27 now. I guess he's kind of useless. She needs to stay at the camp because we can't lose her. She's our medical expert. Oh, she's really good. Alice. We'll definitely take Alice. Alright, so Alice will go exploring. We'll also put her there just because, I don't know, I kind of hope she dies. Kind of a bitch. And... let's see, just out of curiosity, how high her exploration is. I mean, it's 44. Probably stupid, but I don't think they're going to kill them off this quickly anyway. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so these ones will explore the island. You can select which square to explore by clicking on the jungle and then clicking on the corresponding action in the action wheel. Else, they will explore randomly. Last thing to do, make a fire. To craft new things for your camp, click on the workshop, then choose crafting recipe and select recipe. Alright, so go to the workshop and we'll do that. Yep, okay. The workshop is right over here. Choose crafting recipe, campfire. Okay, so it automatically does it. It's not like other games where you have to like go into your inventory and drag it over in different spots. That's cool. Okay, good. Each crafting recipe consumes resources that you can get by scavenging the plane and the island. To unlock new recipes, you must discover them first with the research action at the library. You can conveniently have the exact amount of resources to craft the... Oh, I do conveniently have it. Okay. Craft the campfire. So the crafting will start once you assign characters to the craft action. Now assign the last 2 characters to craft slots in the workshop. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're good at it or not because they don't have a choice in the matter. Oh, he's 44. I guess that's not terrible. Let's see what he's got. 48. Oh, he's pretty good too. Okay, looks good. Everyone is assigned to a task. Let's now advance the time and see the results of their actions. The game is decomposed into 2 phases of daytime, during which you can freely assign characters to tasks, and 1 phase for the night. When you're ready, click on the next button. Okay. Click next when you're ready. I mean, I'm ready. Got tasty meat, meal. They did pretty well. They got a pillow? Some coffee cups? I mean, his depression went up a little bit. It's alright, though. Crafting. Description. We finished crafting the recipe campfire that will definitely help. We managed to make a fireplace with a few rocks and started a fire with wood and a special mushroom called tinder. Special mushroom. You can assign characters to the talk action around the fire, lowering their depression. Okay, yeah, we should probably do that. Effects, campfire, added to the camp. Alright. We've got fire, yes! Wilson would be proud. Research. Description. We need a shelter to recover from the fatigue we gained by working hard all day under the sun. You're just lazy. Not much fatigue in that regard, really. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. She's really good at exploring. That's the basics. Have you noticed how the time has passed and the results of your character's actions? You have discovered a new crafting recipe and scavenged enough resources to craft it. Select the new available recipe in the workshops and click OK. Alright, let's do it. Let us do it. Sleeping area. 1 pillow, 5 rope, and 10 wood. Great. Crafting is important in the game as it will add new possibilities of actions within the camp, so don't forget it. You should have picked up some food for tonight. Yeah, we did. In the plains, so this won't be a problem for today. You also have some fruits that you can convert into water supplies. Alright, so click on the water tank, check your water supplies, and convert some fruits into water. Alright. The water tank. Where's the water tank? Here we go. A huge water tank you found on the beach not far from your wrecking spot, containing all your clear water. Each character consumes 1 supply per day. Water supplies remaining 50. Convert 1, what's that? I think that was fruits, into 3 to 5 water supplies. That's not bad. Now let's just do it all. 69. Water is very important. If your supplies reach 0, it's game over. One can't survive very long without water. So make good use of those fruits. We will. The fruits of our loins. Your characters are a bit depressed right now. You can lower the depression by making them talk around the campfire. Move at least 2 characters on the talk slots at the campfire. Okay. So I'm definitely going to move him because he got extra depression over here. Okay, so his depression's up to 30. He's at 32. He's only at 20, 20. Alright, let's put him over too. He's pretty depressed. That's why he's not speaking. Hopefully he starts talking eventually. You can lower the states of your characters by different means. One of the more direct approaches is to use special items on them for an instant effect. Ooh, special mushrooms. In order to do that, click on a character and then on the use item action. Use a coffee cup on a character. Alright, so let's use it on Jacob, I guess. Use item, coffee cup. Okay, so his fatigue went from 16 down to 1. His depression went from 30 down to 20. Alright, that's pretty good. Wow, I really like this game. This is going to be awesome. Don't forget to use your special actions. They will make your life many times easier, and they are available to everyone. You also discovered a new area of the island. Let's see what's there. Click on the map button and then on the new area square you discovered. Alright, click on the map, visit new area. It's that one. Which one? Oh, this is the new one. Exclamation point! When you send your characters exploring the island, you unlock new areas that can be visited at any time. On each square there's an object and their locations are randomized on each new game. You can freely interact with the object. It doesn't pass time, but instead you have a chance to be attacked by a nasty beast. Ugh. Can't deal with that. Hopefully not zombies. We don't have time for that nonsense. Depending on how stealthy the chosen character is. When you're finished with the next object, go back to the camp and click on X. Okay. Alright, so... Fisherman basket. Your nose is bleeding because of the smell of whatever is inside this fisherman's basket. Ew, it's gross. You smell like fish. Gross. Okay, so this is pretty good. Let's go back. Click on the next button when ready. Oh, the research is getting high. It's getting high. They just need another day, it looks like. The depression's getting a lot better too. They're both happy. Yeah, so we just have to keep like switching them out, like rotating the characters in different places. They're all getting fatigued. Good thing we finally crafted that sleeping area. Ooh, nighttime's here. Okay, good work everyone. I know it's hard, but we managed to scavenge some food in that damn plane. I'm sure there is more if we can continue to search the place. But it will only last for a few days. After that, we will be on our own. Anyone knows how to hunt? I do, but not with my bare hands. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found right now. We should ration our daily meals. Yes, thank you. Someone's speaking some sense. And water too. Thank you. An average man dies after only 3 days without water. A frightening thought. Boo. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle. We'll find plenty. Yes, that was a very good idea you had today, Eliana. We'll need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? Shut your mouth. We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives there? Yes, and if we find a big tiger, we're dead. Great, so you take the lead. You take point. Thank you, Julia. Well, tomorrow is another day. Good night, everyone. Gracious. Good night, Alice. Okay, their hunger's... I mean, it's still relatively low. Each night, or almost, your characters will chat with each other. There are conditions to trigger these dialogues and randomized events. Oh, elements. So you won't have the same dialogues each new game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, for example, I assigned those 2 specific characters over to do the research, so they were actually speaking specifically about it. That was really awesome. You must now share the food between your characters. Each food has its own nutritious value. And perishable food has a chance to degrade each night, so choose well. Yeah, so eat the perishables first. Drag and drop meals on your characters and click on next when everyone is fed. Oh, drag and drop. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna like click on them and use the item, but this works too. Okay, so we have 0 of these. However, we have... Alright, so we have a total of 9 different food. Give her some of that. Give her him that. Whoops. Not her. Sorry, my mistake, Jacob. My mistake. Get everybody down. I mean, Julia's kind of annoying, but we still have to feed her. Just because. Okay, so everybody's been fed. Some of them still have a little bit of percentage there, like Jacob and Ileana, but it's alright. They'll be fine. A night in Bermuda affects fire intensity minus 21%, 79% remain. Yeah, so we have to constantly go and scavenge different items so we can keep building the fire over and over again. So it's going to be difficult to survive, I imagine, after a period of time, but we have to keep trying to explore the island, find as much as we possibly can. Maybe we'll even come across new characters, who knows? Maybe some of our characters will die as we go on. It's going to be crazy, I can't wait to see. Alejandro is depressed 22% and tired 23%. 21, 16, 21, 25, 21 depressed. Oh, he's not tired. I mean, he was kind of sitting on his butt all day. 21, 19, 21, 23, 22, 19. Alright, so I mean, most of them are kind of close to like a quarter full, but they still have some leeway there. Now we're up to day 2, last part of the tutorial. Do you notice perishable food has a chance of deteriorating each night? Tasty meals degrade into meals, which degrade into barely edible stuff, which finally turns into rotten food. Also, your fire decreases in intensity. When it drops to 0%, you lose your fire. No! You can craft it again if you have the resources, but they are very scarce on the island. To avoid that, feed your fire every day. Click on the campfire, check your fire intensity, and feed it with some wood. Alright, so we just have to keep it active, no problem. Check fire intensity. This campfire keeps you warm at night and scares nasty beasts away. Boo! Don't lose it. Each night its intensity decreases by 20 to 30%. It's currently at 79. Convert 1 wood stack into 10 to 20% fire intensity. Okay, just use 1. Yeah, that's good. We're not going to waste them. So up to 91%. It's pretty good. Some last tips. When assigning more than one character to a task, its efficiency depends on each character's skill and relationship. The relationship will also progress, but there is a slight chance that they will argue instead. Ugh. I mean, maybe there's a chance that we can make them happier together. Not likely with Julia, though. She's a lost cause. Each action is tied to one or several skills, and these progress automatically every time they are used. When enough progress is made on his skills, a character will level up and gain bonus skill points to be distributed freely amongst his skills. Good luck and have fun! Explore around the camp. Okay, yeah. And then we have to reach the jungle. Okay, everybody, that'll about do for this first episode. If you enjoyed and you actually want to see this turn into a full series, which I hope you do because I'd really love to play this game. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it already and I really haven't gotten into the real thick of things yet. Be sure to click like, and also if you're new, join the rest of us in Seeking Nation by clicking subscribe. And I will see you next time.